order. It is a gross violation of human rights. We cannot stand for the violence that this administration is perpetuating against us day after day. But the gift of what they are doing, is that intersectionality used to be a fancy term talked about by intellectuals. They are coming for so many of us that we have no choice but to know that we are stronger together. We have no choice but to know that every single one of us matters. And so when we say I matter, when we say we matter, we know that everybody is in that umbrella, that everybody belongs.
This is an issue defining who we want to be as a nation. Do we want to be a nation of humanity and compassion? Can't hear you. Or do we want to be a nation who is unfeeling and unjust? No. And I don't care where you come from, even Donald Trump is a descendant of an immigrant. When I fed my daughter dinner last night, and then when I took her out of the bath, all I could think of was, who is bathing those children? Who is feeding that child dinner? What does that child understand? We are sowing generations of resentment and hatred by our actions. We have to stand up as Americans and say, no, we will not accept this. We will not accept it. And this is not who we are as Americans.
It's bad enough that those who control our government would turn their back on refugees fleeing violence and death. It's bad enough that they are rounding up immigrants who've been living in this country legally for decades. But I am heartsick, outraged, and frankly incredulous that the country I love so much could commit such atrocities against children, all in the service of a warped, hate-filled agenda. Last week, the ACLU won a court order to end the separation of families and reunite them within 30 days. That's an important victory. But we know that this regime will not comply unless we stand up and say no separations and force them to reunite families, because families belong together. We will fight back by every peaceful means at our disposal, in the courts, in the streets, and damn it, at the ballot box. Si se puede! Si se puede! Si se puede! We can!